Hey everybody, welcome to the Mia Toys and Collectibles channel. You are just in time for another 10-minute thrift. In that thrift, we have found 7 items that are all pictured right here. Of those 7 items, 1 is already sold. If you could tell us in the comments which one sold, we'd really appreciate it, and it would be a fun little game to play, and stick around to the end to find out. Also, one of these items is worth absolutely nothing, and we should not have picked it up, and another one is going out the door. Can you guess which one is going out the door? Stick around and find out. We are waiting for the thrift store to open, and it should open here in just a minute, and we got 10 minutes. Let's go!
This is a tiki mug. It's a tiki mug. You can tell because it has this hole right here.
All right, so I am correct. This is a tiki mug. However, at $7.49, I would have been better off smashing this on the ground and running away. This is selling for around $6 and should have been left on that shelf. Not all cool things are worth buying.
Buddha, hot yoga, give me some sugar. Oh, Maria. I'm looking at the mug, but it says Maria. Dominion University. Old Dominion University. Do you see anything that sticks out?
All right, so the audio did not pick up on this section here, but I will walk you through with voiceover. So we came to the plush section. We were feeling kind of bummed out because we hadn't found anything yet. And then the first thing we pick up is the Baby Yoda, and it's selling for $13. So that was a little disheartening. We were kind of worried we weren't going to find anything. That we found a loaf of bread, again, $10. We took a step back, we took a breath, and then we found everything that we needed to find in this 10-minute thrift. First thing we found was Pinkalicious. So Pinkalicious Kohl's Cares plush is not going to sell for that much, but you know, at this point we just wanted to grab something. Next thing we found was this. We had no idea at this point who this guy was, but we had never seen anything like it. He looked kind of like a Muppet. I originally thought maybe he was one of the old guys yelling in the balcony. Turned out it was President Taft, which you'll find out a little later if you hang around to the end to see how much he's worth. Next up, we grabbed this hand puppet. We sold similar stuff like that, so we felt like it was a good buy. Before we left, we grabbed this. It's a blue-footed booby. Stick around and find out how fast he sold and for how much.
Piggy plush. So we grabbed the piggy plush because we have the Gerald at home, and we're going to put them together and double our money on what we were asking for either of them. So, yep, Piggy and Gerald, let's do this. And we're at 11 minutes, so we gotta go. All right, so we just finished up. It took us 11 minutes this time. We did get 6 things. We spent $16, and I definitely think we're gonna probably get that $16 back on just the Piggy. So we got this Paris tiki mug that we will need to look up. We got the Piggy plush. We got this guy, which I have no idea who that is, but if you see a plush that you haven't seen, that's going to be what you want to get. We got Pinkalicious. We got this stuffed puppet, and puppets have done really well for us in the past. Yeah, I don't even know what brand it is, so we'll just find out. And then we got, again, with the stuffed animals, I cannot not buy a stuffed animal new with tags that looks realistic, like a realistic type plush. So several of those things were parts of the colors of the day, which is always surprising as well. So yeah, now we got to hit our part-time job, and then we'll start looking it up when we get home, and we'll see how much we made.
Are the items that we picked up today. As you could tell, the piggy plush, we paired it with the Gerald just like we said we were going to do, and it went out the door super fast at around $30. And the one going out today is this, the blue-footed booby plush, and it sold for another $30. So we basically have tripled our money that we spent in the $60 that we made off of those two items. And yeah, and then we found out who this guy was. So this guy is President Taft. It is a plush from the Nationals. They have 4 presidents as their mascot. Taft is probably the least well-known of those 4, and they do a run around it. So this one's actually going to go for about $75 once it sells. So yeah, 10 minutes worth of time. We have about $300 worth of stuff, and this one right here is worth absolutely nothing, and I never should have picked it up. You learn from your mistakes, folks, but when you got 10 minutes, you don't have time to look it up. So now we have something to sit on our desk for a while, or maybe we'll try it out at a Whatnot auction. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and hang around. Hit the notification button. It's going to let you know when we post new videos, which we are doing weekly, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.